agreements have been made with the Police Service Commission or the National Pension Commission before deciding on this protest with the retirees?
Well, let me correct the impression that I'm at the forefront. I'm not. The police protest was actually organized and planned and publicized by police officers, both serving and retired. And they contacted us that they would need our support. They actually sought our support, and we decided to support and give them the best possible help we can regarding their quest for better conditions of service and a life of retirement that is worthy of living. So they chose the date, but yes, I agree with you that I'm very involved in ensuring that it's a major success.
So before they reached out to you for the support and prior to organizing this protest, did you explore or did they explore other alternative dispute resolution mechanism?
Well, this is not something that should be debated. You just read a press release by the Nigerian Police Force, and they admitted and considered that conversations have been going on for a decade. So apparently, they have been having conversation with retirees. They have also had several meetings with retirees. There's just no solid commitment to solving the problem. That is why a protest had become necessary, inevitable, going forward at this time. So it's not a conflict that requires those measures you have mentioned. It's a conflict about the existence of serving and retired policemen and their relatives, families, and the society at large that's use the services of these policemen to protect itself.
Agreed that over decades, over the years, this issue has been talked about times and times again. But are there other specific issues that has risen up with the retirees concerning the contributory pension scheme? Anything new?
Well, what they have said is that what they've said to us, and which is made public for 10 years, is that they want to exit the contributory pension scheme, which definitely like a Ponzi scheme where they put in money and they never get anything out of it when they retire. But beyond just that, there's issues surrounding the pay that our policemen are also given. There's no reason why a police officer protects a senator and his take-home pay is maybe uh, 57,000 naira a month or 100 and for senior officers, but the senator takes home 30 million naira per month in Nigeria. So that's unjust and unfair and unacceptable. So, and it is from this very miserable pay that their pensions and gratuities are deducted from. But the most important thing is that they want to be treated fairly like their colleagues. The Nigerian Army has a different pension scheme. The senior officers of the police force are on a different pension scheme as well. All the IGs, from AIG to IGP, are on a different pension scheme. Why should there be such discrimination when they're all in the same police force? That is why these guys at the top, at the hierarchy, don't care about the rank and file of the police force.
So for this protest, can you tell us what the position of the Take Back movement will be? Are they going to be joining the protest?
Yes, people are going to join the protest. Civilians are going to join the protest across the country. But there have been some specific places where Take It Back will participate, like in Ibadan, in Enugu, Kano, in Abuja. I think Lagos is still ongoing as well in terms of planning. But we reasonably think that they'll join in a lot of places. And it's not about Take It Back movement alone, it's about Nigerian public being invited for once to support the Nigerian police force in their quest for better life in and outside of the police force.
Okay, so we see that, since this protest involves our retirees and security, do you think that there will be concerns about, the protest being hijacked by political or other interest groups? How do you plan to mitigate this risk?
I don't pay attention to this century-long blackmail about protests that are hijacked by hoodlums. My understanding and historical collection of protests is that they're never hijacked by any hoodlums. The Nigerian government and the police or their security agencies that usually interfere with peaceful protests, either through state actors like the security agencies or non-state actors, thugs that are brought in to disrupt, and then they turn around and blackmail and try to gaslight peaceful protesters across the country that their protest was hijacked. I have never participated in a protest that was hijacked by anybody other than the state, Nigerian state.
Thank you so much, Sowore, for joining us at this time.
Thank you so much for having me. See you tomorrow.
To Constitution Review Now,